Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. You must reach a designated area in the center of the oval link and prepare to conduct a detailed investigation. Horizon will provide the infiltration sequence. Though currently safe, this area is under immortal occupation, and they will react accordingly once the mission is underway. When the moon fell, the impact embedded lunar debris deep beneath the ground. This debris is the target of the investigation. It is encased in a dense layer of bedrock that you'll need to blast apart. Horizon will supply the equipment you'll need to carry out this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight.
Death is always watching us. Sit this one out if you're not feeling up to it.
I don't want to think about that right now. What should I do?
Whoa! Crimson Lord, the one and only!
Is this dude really that big of a deal?
He's the biggest deal there is! The veteran of too many battles to count. Everyone's gunning for his top spot.
Oh, I see.
I'm just a soldier. Nothing special, really. Say, aren't you that lucky kid from Innocence? Jack, right? I don't believe we've actually met.
You know who I am?
Of course. You've made a lot of bookies furious, the way you keep surviving all those impossible missions. Not a lot of people can lay claim to that.
Well, people can say whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, I've survived some crazy missions, and I can't really explain why, but it's not as impressive as it seems.
Don't be so modest. At the same time, there's no need to let your guard down either. You've achieved more than the folks placing bets on our lives ever will.
I appreciate you saying that. So what brings the ace pilot of Bullet Works to this briefing anyway?
BG's orders. It's imperative that we be thoroughly briefed on important missions like this one.
Very true. And missions like this pay handsomely, too.
It's not all about money, kid. And let me just say, I'm only the ace pilot for now.
Huh? It's hard to imagine a stronger outer than you.
No matter how strong we become, the clock is always ticking. And one way or another, someone always comes to collect the bill for the lives we take.
What?
Oh, sorry. I went off on a tangent just now. Maybe Bishop or Johnny would be good for this mission.
Well, I'm heading back.
We have to end this battle. We have to know what the Immortals are protecting. Crimson Lord, Rookie, see you around.
I'm expecting great things from him, Diablo, and you, Rookie. The younger generation will pave the way into the new era, if you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is very high density. Overlaying femto wave analysis results on the console to correct radar imaging. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Femto analysis? Do we have a recon unit with us that we don't know about?
To avoid anti-aircraft pressure, Ire of the Western 7 is performing high-altitude reconnaissance.
You guys get the data? Best of luck to you. I'm spec'd for electronic recon right now, so I'm not gonna be doing any fighting.
Roger that. Just keep it up.
Huh? Bulletworks didn't send Crimson Lord?
I'm the better pilot for this mission than the Major. If you got a problem with that, take it up with BG. 4, we're ready to begin the mission. Guide us to the excavation site.
Affirmative. Displaying target coordinates on the radar. The operation to set the explosive components will take place here.
Roger that. As long as we make it to our respective points, 4 can take care of the rest. Think you can handle that, kid?
Handle yourself.
First, we need to take out the enemy AIs in the area. If anyone falls behind, the explosion will be delayed. Let's hustle, people.
Hustle yourself. This is the end!
Get on my level!
Get out of here!
Get on my level!
This is the end! Get out of here! This is the end! We just can't lose! Get out of here!
Get on my level!
This is the end! Get out of here!
Explosive components set. 2 locations remain.
All right, let's head to the next point.
Explosive components set. 1 location remains.
All right, let's head to the next point. This is the end!
Explosive components set. All units retreat from your positions. A powerful shockwave is anticipated.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Can we go home now?
Please remain in the mission area until detonation has been confirmed. All components are now measuring the bedrock layer.
How much time's left?
I'm analyzing the most effective route to allow the blast wave to destroy the bedrock. Estimated completion time is 10 minutes.
You gotta wait, huh?
I'm sure the enemy already knows what we're here for. I doubt they'll just ignore us.
Processing. Incoming transmission from Ire.
Hey, I can see the enemy reinforcements. They're still pretty far off. Some kind of aircraft, but not jets. Maybe combat helicopters. I'm sending the data.
Attention. Horizon has updated the mission. Defend the explosive components until detonation.
We got 2 groups of 3 bogies, each coming from different directions.
A fight here would be bad. If the explosives get destroyed, we'll fail the mission.
The enemy's just 2 groups. We gotta stall them till the explosion goes off.
Rookie, it doesn't matter which group you focus on, just hold off the enemy.
We all done? They're getting closer.
Light them up!
Changing the mission area based on new tactical data. All units, proceed to the updated area and complete the mission. Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
This is the end! This is the end! We just can't lose!
Pathetic!
Get out of here! This is the end!
All enemy units eliminated. 4. What happened with the explosion?
Probing complete. Preparation in progress. Initiating trigger. Brace for shockwave.
Whoa! That scared the hell out of me! Wish you'd warned us sooner!
These EM waves are screwing with our radar. Did the explosion work?
I'm sending you the data now.
Mission. Mission accomplishment recognized.
So we can see all that lunar debris now, yeah? How's it looking?
I can't see a thing with all this smoke and dust in the air. And my observation data isn't much help either.
Nobody's ever seen this before, huh? After coming this far, I wouldn't mind seeing it with my own 2 eyes.
The dust should clear in about 30 minutes or so. Doesn't look like enemy reinforcements are coming, so maybe we can just wait and...
Processing. Femto particle density is rising. Major femtostorm imminent.
What? A femto storm?
Processing. Damage to arsenals cannot be predicted. Prioritizing safety. Force mapping return sequence. Executing return sequence.
Hey, what the hell? They're forcing us back?
You're late? I thought you of all people would arrive on time. It would be pointless to say exactly how long it's been since we last saw each other. Let's just say it's been 7 years.
Same as ever, I see. Hard to believe we served together in the 1st Division, but I'm not here to reminisce.
Yes. Your concern is the recent surge in combat missions.
Indeed. Within the Oval Link, at least, things were relatively stable for the last several decades. Mercenaries fought off invading Immortals, and the distribution of produced femto resources met Orbital's expectations. But now, new Immortals are appearing, more powerful and more aggressive than ever before. Why is that? Why are the Consortium suddenly scrambling to hoard as much femto as they can? And then, of course, there's you. You, the only EX-rank mercenary, the only truly free man among us.
Brigadier General, what do you believe is the purpose of intelligent life?
Who can say? Does this question have some relation to your purpose?
Answer.
To live. There is no other reason. Survival is the driving force behind all life.
A simple answer. That is true of life. But intelligent life, like myself, serves a different purpose. One of renewed awakening. Of liberation.
Liberation? So you're a revolutionary now.
What change did the Moonfall bring? This world was met with disaster, yet it remains as it ever was. Amid the rush to hoard resources, as you put it, where is humanity headed? And those of us whom the moon's particles have made more than human, we outers, where are we headed? Do we really live to indulge the indolence of the relictual creatures beyond the barrier?
Have you gone mad?
Mad? The war is already being fought, old friend. Mercenaries like us are weaving new patterns into the tapestry of history.
Do you really believe that?
They have already begun weaving a new future. I hope to see your wonderful contribution to the pattern.
Then tread lightly. The unexpected has a way of appearing at the worst possible time.
Yes. Such is life, Brigadier General. Such is life.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. An entrance to a subterranean region has been discovered in a production facility previously controlled by enemy AIs. Your mission is to infiltrate the facility and conduct an investigation. While the immortals in this facility have long since been driven out, if you encounter any remnants, destroy them. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Proceed through the opening until you arrive at the depths. Detecting heat signatures from corrupted AIs. Eliminate them and continue your descent. Detecting powerful thermal reactions deep below. Proceed with caution.
Don't drag your feet now. Enemy down.
Sealed bulkhead detected. Destroy it and continue your descent.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance. Enemy down. Acquiring new target. Just as planned. No complications. Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance. Just as planned. No complications. Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance. okay? Pace yourself. Our squad is depending on you. I'll back you up. Enemy down. Acquiring new target. Did you think you could outmaneuver me?
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Mission briefing. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Your mission is to reclaim Sky Union's territory from a group of corrupted AIs. Several of these enemy AIs are armed with missiles. I recommend that you equip yourself accordingly. Also, multiple heat signatures are advancing toward the mission area. They are likely reinforcements. Caution is advised. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Enemy reinforcements have arrived on the battlefield. They are alerted to your presence. I'm detecting an increase in their speed, displaying estimated arrival time. Eliminate them at once.
Relax. We're just taking out some... How much for that? You smell horrid. saving all I can. Every credit helps. I'm saving all I can. Every credit helps.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. Enemy reinforcements detected. Caution is advised.
What's their plan?
I'm not the first to call you rude, am I?
Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is groups of enemy AIs have converged around Immortals within Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate the Immortals and the enemy AIs, and reassert Horizon's control over the territory. Horizon will supply the weapons you'll need for this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
How does this differ from a routine extermination mission?
Several Arsenal-type Immortals have been detected in the center of the area.
We've shot down more Arsenal types than we can count. I don't think we need to be...
I've also confirmed that these Arsenal types are the latest models from Sky Union, which the Immortals have seized. These models are not operating as efficiently as Arsenals piloted by Outers. However, compared to previous Arsenal types you've...
That sounds rather embarrassing for...
The Immortals have taken over a number of production facilities across all Consortium territory. The seizure of weaponry and aircraft is not limited to Sky Union.
Sounds like they all got a reason to be embarrassed then. Still, there's no reason to be nervous, even if they are new Arsenal models. The Arsenals my brother and I pilot are older models that we inherited from our parents.
Does this mission restrict the gathering of data on the enemy Arsenal types? I doubt Sky Union would allow otherwise.
No such restrictions are in place. Sky Union lost the right to restrict information about these Arsenal models after they were seized.
I'm sure Savior will be quite pleased to receive data about Sky Union's latest Arsenal model.
Oh yeah, that prince of yours is an Arsenal designer himself. Is there anything that rich, handsome genius can't do?
Ah, so you finally understand how brilliant...
I guess Savior's not the only one who can't detect sarcasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether the enemy has new models or not. We destroy Immortals. That's reason enough for the Steel Knights to fight.
I wish you low-born churls the best of luck.
I gotta admit, I'm glad you're participating in this mission,
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No significant distribution of femtoparticles. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
4, what's the situation?
I am incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon. The enemy Arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the mission area. They number 3 in total. However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
Look how many there are. This is definitely gonna hurt.
A swarm of pests is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this magnitude should provide ample amusement.
Data counter. Fascinating. Recalculating observational data. Please wait.
Huh?
There is a consistent noise in the data. One of the Arsenal types in the hills is cloaking its ID signal. For attention. I have determined the intention of the Arsenal camouflaging its ID signal.
Do tell.
It's destroying enemy AIs. I've subtracted the enemy AIs that still remain from the total number at the start of the mission. The difference does not match the number of AIs we've destroyed.
So we got an Immortal picking off AIs for us? But why?
I never claimed that the Arsenal camouflaging its ID signal was an Immortal.
Oh, come on. If it's not an Immortal, then... Wait. Could it be a mercenary who slipped in to destroy them from within? Why would they do that?
If their camouflaged ID signal is not meant to deceive us, it is logical to assume it's meant for the Immortals instead.
Patch me through to him.
No response.
Figures. Rookie, what should we do about this slippery idiot?
You two have fun. I'm content to keep gathering data for Savior.
The camouflaged Arsenal has locked onto you.
That jerk's not just taking down AIs. They're coming after us now.
Of course. Wouldn't you return fire after being attacked?
Incoming transmission from the camouflaged Arsenal. Opening channel.
Did I interrupt you?
Huh? Aren't you one of the Panzer Crown girls? No wonder those shots were so accurate. What are you doing here?
Can't tell you. Top secret mission.
It would seem a consortium has issued a mission without Orbital's knowledge. Sky Union, no doubt. Perhaps they've tasked you with destroying their new arsenals to prevent other parties from gathering.
How did you know? Empress will be furious if she finds out the details of this mission leaked.
She is still on.
Look, Princess, I don't want to shoot you.
If her arsenal is one of Sky Union's new model.
So you are?
Very well. Rookie, you focus on completing the mission. We'll figure out how to keep moving no matter what. Otherwise, she'll shoot you down. Spread out, everyone.
All non-camouflaged arsenals eliminated. The remaining arsenal is not an objective of this mission. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You won't escape.
I'm glad we completed the mission. I don't think she's ready to give up just yet.
I wouldn't mind acquiring more battle data. I wonder if I can shoot her from here.
Whoa, hold on. There's no reason for mercs to take out other mercs.
What a dullard you are.
4, map a return sequence. Even without a support system, the girl's still a crack shot. We're getting out of here right now.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Executing.
Get back here!